Have you ever felt that discomfort in your stomach that feels like heartburn, a burning sensation, or maybe even a sharp pain that you're sure was caused by something you ate? What if I told you that this could actually be a sign of something much more serious happening inside your body? Something that could, quite literally, put your life at risk? Before we continue, comment below where you're watching from and leave a like so this video can reach more people. It could be the warning that saves a life. Now pay close attention, because what you're about to hear today might completely change the way you look at your health. Stomach pain is, for many, a common symptom. You might think it's something simple, reflux, gastritis, or maybe just the result of something that didn't sit well. But what most people don't know, and what isn't talked about enough, is that our body is an interconnected machine. It sends signals that, if ignored, can have fatal consequences. You know that old saying, what the eyes don't see, the heart doesn't feel? Well, in this case, it couldn't be more wrong. Because here, it's the heart that feels. Yes, stomach pain can actually be a sign that your heart is crying out for help. I know, it sounds absurd. How could something in the stomach be related to the heart? But the truth is that our body is far more complex than we realize. Sometimes the heart doesn't express pain directly in the chest. It uses other parts of the body to send signals, and the stomach is one of the most common places for this to happen. Now, I want you to think for a moment. Can you tell the difference between ordinary pain and something more serious? Could that little pain you had yesterday or last week have been a warning? How many times have you brushed it off, taken a random pill, or simply assumed it was nothing? Let me tell you something most people don't know. Around 30% of heart attack cases don't start with that classic chest pain everyone imagines. In many cases, the symptoms are atypical: nausea, burning in the stomach, abdominal discomfort. In other words, symptoms that can easily go unnoticed. And do you know what this means? That many lives could be saved if people knew how to recognize these signs in time. But that's not all. Beyond ignoring the signs, there's another huge problem: self-sabotage. How many times have you told yourself, "Oh, it's nothing," or worse, searched your symptoms on Google and accepted the most convenient diagnosis to avoid going to the doctor? It's at this moment that the danger becomes even greater, because by ignoring the signs or trying to solve it on your own, you're delaying the chance of getting the correct diagnosis and consequently effective treatment. Now, pay attention to the symptoms that might indicate something serious. It's important that you recognize these signs to protect your health and even your life. If you feel stomach pain accompanied by constant nausea, cold sweats, a feeling of pressure in your chest, or even pain radiating to your left arm or jaw, stop immediately. This is not the time to guess. It's time to act. Did you know that the vagus nerve, which connects various parts of the body, including the heart and digestive system, can confuse pain signals? This means that the problem could be in your heart, but the discomfort shows up in your stomach. It's as if your body is trying to warn you, but in a way that you might not understand. And that's where the danger lies. Now I ask you, how much is your health worth? How much is your life worth? Ignoring these signs could cost you more than you realize. And the choice is in your hands. You can keep thinking everything is fine, or you can decide to listen to what your body is trying to tell you. But I need to be direct with you. Just listening to this video isn't enough, because information without action has no value. What will make the difference is what you decide to do from now on. Are you going to keep ignoring the signs? Are you going to keep putting your health on the back burner? Or are you going to take the next step and see a doctor to evaluate your condition? And don't think this is just a warning for people with a family history of heart problems. This can happen to anyone, at any time in life. Especially if you have unhealthy habits like poor eating, lack of exercise, excessive stress, or sleepless nights. The choice is yours. You can continue living as if nothing's happening, ignoring the signs your body is giving you. Or you can take responsibility for your health and prevent something serious from happening. Because in the end, the only person who can truly change the course of your life is you. Now I want to ask you for something. If this video brought you any useful information, if it made you reflect on something you might have been ignoring, share it with someone you love. That person might be experiencing the same symptoms and, like you, need this warning. Leave a like, comment below what you thought, and share your experience. Have you ever felt a pain you thought was in your stomach, but it could have been something more serious? I want to hear what you think about this. And most importantly, take care of your health. Because in the end, your life is the most precious thing you have. Remember, your body speaks. It's up to you to listen.